Hey everyone, Brooke Berry here with Aegis Land Title Group, answering all of your burning title and escrow questions. And I am coming at you with some more information about septic systems. Who knew they were so complicated? I learned recently, after having my septic system inspected and pumped, a lot of things about the process, and I'd like to share some of the things that I learned with you. So in Kitsap County specifically, part of purchasing a home is inspecting the septic system. You always want to do your due diligence. Septic systems are extremely expensive. So you want to make sure that you maintain and care for yours, that you know where it is, you know where the reserve drain field area is, that you're not building, putting concrete down, putting pressure on, planting plants around. As we learned in our first video from our friend Tyler, roots are one of the biggest things that cause septic systems to break down. You decide to sell your property. Your buyer needs to know what they're getting themselves into. They need to have a clear picture of the septic system itself, the drain field, and reserve drain field area. Did you know that if your septic system breaks down and you're required to get a new one, you've got to have a spot to put the new one, right? So these are all things that are very important, and they're tied into title and escrow because title and escrow is going to research property records. If you have a septic system on your property, hopefully, and most often, those records are on the Kitsap County Public Health District website. I will send the link and drop it in the comments for you to access. It's a great resource. They've got some Q&A on there and the how-to if you decide to sell your property. Essentially, as a consumer, you want to know what you're getting yourself into. The health letter and that whole process allows you time as a buyer to have any issues addressed prior to purchasing the home. You know what kind of system that you have then. You also know how to care for it, and you know what not to do, like pour concrete over it. Did you know that you have to have your septic system inspected at least once every 3 years with gravity-fed systems? The most common type of septic system in Kitsap County is gravity-fed, but there are alternative types such as sand and pressure. Those systems need to be inspected annually.